So, da sind wir auch mal zu einem neuen Stream, respektive neuen YouTube-Projekt. Wir gucken uns heute mal Mars Warlows an. Schauen mal, wie lustig das ist oder wie lustig das nicht ist. So, wir fangen an mit meinem Spielen. Schwierigkeitsgrad. Oh, mal. Mittel an, ich kenne das Spiel nicht, ich weiß nicht, was da passiert. Also fangen wir ganz sanft an, wir wollen ja nicht gleich untergehen und aufs Maul kriegen. Ja. So, schauen wir mal.
I found myself up to my neck in the war before I knew it. Before I saw it coming.
Mhm. Schauen wir mal, wer wir sind.
I was never much for politics. The rivalries between the water guilds was something that didn't concern me. I was a teenager, and I had my own set of problems. Thinking back, I was a pretty carefree kid living a good life.
Schön für
My
ihn.
friends and I got together to talk and do nothing most every night. And then one morning, the soldiers came to take me away, me and a lot of other guys from the neighborhood, to defend the guild. I think I was actually proud at first. They gave me a uniform and a gun.
Mhm.
And then, I understood. Up close, war doesn't make you a hero. It makes you tired. It's nothing more than bloody marches. Blistering days, men stacked up against each other in sweaty trenches, stinking, covered in lice. So exhausted we can't sleep, shaking from the thought of what the next night will bring. The night, infernal marches, tramping through blood and shit. Herded like cattle by overzealous officers, sending wave after wave of idiots like me off to get butchered, screaming at us like it was all our fault. Stupid kids who shit themselves at the first sight of a blade and cried like babies when ordered back to the front.
Mhm, interessant, Junge.
It could have gone on like that, until I ended up face down in the dirt. But I was one of the lucky ones, captured, and stuck in a wagon full of guys I barely knew. They rounded us up and tossed us in a cattle car, packed in like mutants, and sent us far away behind enemy lines. I don't know if it's night or day. I completely lost track of time. Nothing really mattered to me anymore.
Zählst du? Es gibt immer irgendwas, was zählt.
We're now in Camp 19. If you watch your step, we will get along just fine.
Prisoners to Camp 19. Get off the train and stand in line.
They shoved us out, lined us up, and welcomed us to our new home.
You're about to meet the sand pit. I want every one of you clean within the hour.
Ich soll sauber werden. Das funktioniert aber nicht ganz.
Taken to the registration office. You will inform them of what you know how to do, and you will be assigned a post and a bunk. Now, get going. Full out.
A new day. At least we got a chance to clean ourselves up, even if all we had was sand.
Aha. Kriegsgefangenenlager. Hinweis. Zögere nicht, das Taktikmenü im Kampf zu benutzen. Es verlängert das Geschehene und erlaubt dir, Fähigkeiten und Gegenstände auszuwählen, sowie deine Gefährten und Befehle. Schauen wir doch mal. Mhm, trist.
Get a load of this, fellas. Fresh meat. This just makes my day. I was getting tired of drilling the same old asses.
Ich glaube eher weniger Dickwampe.
Not bad looking either. Get out. Yeah, you got a real pretty mouth. What are you? Catch
on.
your tongue. What are you, special? Is that it? Huh? You a nutcase? Maybe you get off watching. Go take a seat. After all, this is the only entertainment you'll get in here. Isn't that right, guys?
Arschtritt, Junge.
Hey, you just won't stop yakking, will ya? Spit it out, you got something to say. What's
Nervös.
that? Speak up. Nobody can understand your squeaking, boy. We want to find you, we will. This place ain't big enough to hide from us. You crazy. You need to be put down. What are you, insane? You looking for pain? You mental? Fucked in the head? Nah, I don't need this. You're already dead. Sick fuck. Just thinking about what you're gonna do to this poor bitch brings a tear to my eye. I just can't watch. I'm sensitive. Forget it, guys. This cunt's not normal. I don't want to catch what he's got.
Die feige Backe. Erst den harten machen und dann Angst kriegen. Kehl aufschnitzen.
Hey, thanks. Thanks for the help.
It's history. Forget it. I wasn't gonna just stand here and watch him. How you doing?
Better. It's weird, I feel better than I have in a while. Thanks again.
So, bevor wir jetzt weitermachen, fangen wir nochmal an. Wie gesagt, wir spielen hier eine Runde Mars Warlocks. Keine Ahnung, was das Spiel ist. Gab es letztens relativ günstig, also schauen wir einfach mal. Und ja, keine Ursache und so weiter.
I told you to forget it. You still in shock or what? Listen, if you're feeling better, let's get moving. You're an easy mark here. We gotta go.
I'm good. I'll follow you.
Verfolgt uns. Komm, komm. Darf ich mich bewegen? Ah. So. Innocence hat sich angeschlossen. Da ist das nicht schön. Plündern. Behälter und Müllhaufen können nach unterschiedlichen Materialien gesucht werden. Diese können genutzt werden, um Gegenstände wie Munition oder Waffen oder Rüstungsverbesserungen herzustellen oder dienen als Tauschware für andere Materialien. Yeah. Wir gehen Sand duschen, oder auch nicht. So, kann ich mit dir reden? Nein, kann ich nicht. So, kann ich mit euch reden? Kann ich auch nicht. Gibt es hier noch mehr Müll? Ja, für alle, die vielleicht bei mir normalerweise The Witcher sehen, so weiter. Ich habe gerade nicht so viel Zeit, deswegen würde ich nicht am Witcher zocken, werde aber demnächst wieder.
Oh shit, this stuff is finished. I'll never be able to fix it here. And they'll never change it. Oh, fuck me.
Nicht unbedingt. Ja, ich werde demnächst auf jeden Fall The Witcher auch weitermachen, aber da muss ich mir halt ein bisschen mehr Zeit nehmen jetzt, dass das so ein kurzes Nebenprojekt mal ab und zu so ein bisschen.
Hey, I'm working. I'm not here to shoot the shit.
You just seem to be spinning your wheels is all.
Shit, this camp's a ruin. I
Shit.
don't have what I need to repair the thermal conductors or the sand pump, and I need something to tighten these bolts. And of course, my wrench is broken. I'm keeping busy though. I can always unblock the sand extractor.
I'm not too busy just now. Can I give you a hand?
Looking for something in exchange, I guess? If you can dig up some parts and a wrench, I'll be grateful. But I already took everything in the stock, and I got no idea where to look now.
What exactly do you need?
I need 2 resistors, 3 bits of sheet metal, and a number 9 wrench.
I'll get that for you.
Number
You can do that,
9.
man. Pretty much a wasteland equipment-wise around here.
Why help the mechanic? I mean, even if he seems alright, he's still an enemy.
Yeah, true, but I think it could be useful for us to get on his good side. He could give us equipment or serum.
Deswegen, wir sind mal einfach hilfreich. Tag. Guten Tag, Leute. Oh oh, da ist Dicker wieder. Was denn jetzt los? Jetzt wirst du doch aus dem Maul, Fetti.
I hope she's still wet, because I'm gonna ride her hard. Been waiting for you. Me and the guys decided that we didn't appreciate your attitude. You may be crazy, but even if you're too fucked up to know when to open your mouth, we've decided we'll show you how to close it. Right, time to teach you some manners, darling.
Live and learn.
Hast gemerkt, ich hab gesprochen, Junge. Packst dir gleich ein, wa?
That's gonna cost you.
Don't get too cocky, asshole. You took out the runt. Now you're gonna eat that smile of yours.
Ah, ich mach dich platt, Alter. Auf zum Blocken, Junge. Ellbogen in die Fresse und Flasche.
Kick that slut's head in.
Komm her, komm her. Komm, greif mich an. Zack, und aufs Maul und noch mehr aufs Maul und noch mal aufs Maul. Und nochmal getreten, Alter. Komm her.
Shit. The little slut got wrecked to do. Your history, you little prick. Come on, guys.
Oh, ey, den ist kalt und jetzt gehen wir auf den Dicken los. Alter, komm her, Dicker. Komm her. Ja, Alter. So macht man das Dickie. Was jetzt los?
Hey there! Stop that right now, you worms! You looking to get roasted or what? Take these wrecks to the infirmary. They nearly got killed.
Platt gemacht, Junge. Ich hab Geralt-Erfahrung.
It's the same thing every time we get new arrivals. Always gets them excited. Some days I wish I was at the front.
Jeder an die Front.
You could have killed them.
What do you think those bastards would have done to us if it had been our faces buried in the sand? You gotta do what it takes. By the way, name's Roy. And yours?
My name's Innocence. Roy? Aren't you from Aurora?
Afraid so. They called me Temperance back then, but I chose Roy. Those virtue names aren't really my thing.
Oh, okay. I guess Temperance doesn't fit.
Temperance, Aurora. Aurora, Illinois?
You look a little out of your element, kid. How'd you end up here?
I was recruited, and then there was the war. I was captured a while back, and there you go. I never would have imagined that there were camps like this.
It's just a POW camp, you know? We haven't got it that bad. But you gotta watch out for each other. You got a taste of what happens when we don't. In spite of all that, I got plans to leave. You, up for helping me?
Leaving? You mean escaping, don't you?
Ja,
Is it
klar.
even possible?
Alone? No. But 2 of us. Yeah, let's go to the mess hall. We need to find a place where we can talk.
Okay, I'm right behind you.
Oh, wir haben einen blauen Strahl bekommen. Erfahrungsgewinn, Gratulation, du hast deinen ersten Stufenaufstieg erhalten. Drücke die Pad nach links, um deine Fähigkeitenbaum im Spielmenü anzusehen und neue Fähigkeiten freizuschalten. Ah. Da. Ausweichen. Gut. Gleich mal einen Erfolg noch bekommen. Fähigkeit nicht gemeistert. Oh ja, komm. Das auch mal. So. Ach, Tagebuch gibt's auch. Lauter Sachen zum Lesen. Wartet. Ah. Da haben wir auch Gedöns. So, mal, ob wir hier noch was für den Handwerker finden. Da unten zum Beispiel. 3-mal Hardware. Hier irgendwas. Karte. Im Spielmenü findest du jeden Ort. Kannst jederzeit drücken, um deine Position auf der kleinen Karte. Aha. Das ist dann die Gefährte Roy. Wichtige Person, Händler, Hauptziel, Nebenziel. Interessant. Rennen wir erstmal hier rum und suchen weiter Schrott. Oh, Zwischensequenz. Nettes Tier.
Hey Roy, just wanted to tell you, everyone's talking about how you took out the fat guy. He was embarrassing the entire Aurora army. Here, take this. A little thank you.
Huh, thanks.
Na Mensch, ein gesprungenes Rohr. Gehen wir mal gleich ins Inventar. Nehmen wir doch mal gleich mit rein. Aufrüsten. Wir rennen erstmal. Ne, da kommen wir her.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm thinking, damn it.
You mean you're sleeping? This ain't great.
Wir suchen mal. Hier gibt es zum Beispiel Sachen. Was haben wir da? Stoff. Lohnt sich immer alles durchsuchen. Wir wollen ja erstmal zu der Kantine. Jo, kann ich mit dir reden? Jo.
Hey, you! If you're heading to the mess, make sure you watch your step. Don't even think about doing the same thing you did with Fatso.
Nice of you to worry about me and all, but I think he learned his lesson.
Cut the bullshit. I heard you were gonna kill him.
He was looking for some action. He got what he was looking for.
Get out of here and go blow it somewhere else. You hear? Go do some gardening. Do some hoeing. It'll do you good.
Ja, eine Hoe wird mir gut tun, hast du recht. So. Das ist die Kantine, also gehen wir mal doch da durch. Na, machst du wohl die Tür auf? Geht doch. Da liegt ja noch mehr Gedöns. Kann man mit dem auch reden? Nö. Schön, dass sie alle so einen Huni haben. Jawohl.
Let's find somewhere quiet.
Ach, in der Kantine einen ruhigen Platz finden. Setzen wir uns dahin. Dann machen wir mal wieder eine kleine Talkrunde.
Here we are. It's not 5-star, but it's safe. No one fights in the mess. Now we can talk in private.
What did you want to talk to me about?
Keep your voice down. This is a sensitive matter. I'm planning on breaking out of here. It'll be tough doing it on my own. Probably impossible, but with what happened, I thought you might want to get out.
This sounds like a dream. Do you have a plan?
Ich hab Kekse.
I've been working on this for a while, but I'm gonna need you, and it's gonna take some balls. Sure you're up for that?
Of course. I don't like being locked up any more than the next guy. If my first day is any indication of what's to come, you know?
Good, then listen up. This place is here for a reason. Crumbling wall, guards who don't give a shit, and surrounded by desert. But if you're outside when the sun rises, you'll bake in your boots right before your eyes melt.
I get it. Then how are we doing this?
There's only one way. We have to steal the train that brings the prisoners here.
But that's I mean, you're tough and all, but how can you pull something like that off?
I want you to volunteer to work for the electric station in camp. You'll use the job to check out how they protect the train, everything about it. Once you get the info, with a little luck on my end, I'll have picked up some weapons. All that we'll have left to do is break in, knock out the electric barriers, and we're out of here.
But we already have weapons, don't we?
These toys aren't gonna do much against armed guards. They got armor. We'll need guns at least. And I've got a good idea how we're gonna get them.
Shit, guys! It's hitting the fan down there! Those abundance bastards sent some of our boys back in pieces again!
Holy shit! Are they dead?
If they're not, they're as good as. Bet those assholes are gonna come back with their sign-up speech again.
More food if you go down and do some cleaning!
Yeah, except it's more food for those fucking bugs. Thanks, but I'll give it a miss. They can do their own cleaning.
Perfect. This is exactly what I was hoping for.
What? What are they talking about?
The drilling well keeps getting overrun by moles, and because the grunts have better things to do than get rid of the vermin themselves, they send prisoners in with weapons to take them out. I'm gonna volunteer. The idea is to bluff them, to get them to believe that you're an electrical genius. Don't worry, I'm gonna back you up.
All right. I'll ask to be assigned to the power plant.
Just get them to believe that you've already done that kind of work. It'll fly. Come on, let's go.
Jetzt sind ja alle Zufälle und Sachen, die rein zufällig passieren. Ist ja unglaublich. Aber wir rennen trotzdem erstmal hier nochmal ein Momentchen rum. Hoch. Lang geht. Weg blockiert. So, was haben wir da? Nehmen wir mit. Aha.
Can I do anything for you?
No, don't think so.
Ah. Sprechen ihn an und dann kann er also nichts für uns tun. Wir räumen die Kantine aus, merkt schon keiner.
Nothing to do there right now. It'd just get me in a heap of shit.
Hey, wer bist du?
Hey, we never had the chance to talk. I heard about Fatso. That took some balls, man. Apparently the guy pissed himself. I'm Jay. If I can, do anything for you?
I'm Roy. Actually, I just wanted some information.
Okay, I knew it. What gives?
Got any news from the front lines?
A couple of scraps from the new arrivals. Seems like there was a huge battle at Green Hope. More like a bloodbath, if you know what I mean.
And? Who won?
Hey man, same as everybody. The ones who send bastards like you and me to die for them. Don't matter for guys like us who wins in the end. That said, it looks like our side won this one. Our big man wisdom and general honor are tipping the scales our way.
You think it could mean the end of the war?
Yeah, but not for us, buddy. It'll be months before we get back home. And that's if Abundance even sends us back.
Aha, interessant.
The guards here?
Shit, yeah. I'm one of those who's been here since day one. I was a scout and got caught just after the first shots. You know, in the end, they're just like us. There's good guys and there's assholes. Like, Bob's a good guy, but you already know that, right?
Yeah, he's not like the others. The rest of them really play by the book. Abundance has these ideals.
Don't try and tell me you prefer Aurora's bullshit, or you wouldn't be calling yourself Roy, right? The gods walk the line here, tighter than we do. Their system's rigid, and they're scared shitless of their technomancer. His name's Sean. Not the greatest guy in the world, but hey, what do you expect from a technomancer?
You're not kidding.
Interessant, Hintergrundstory.
Know how to use a weapon?
Yeah, like all of us, I guess. I was only a scout, but I had one, you know. Even if it's not my specialty.
So what's your specialty?
I get what I need for starters. Make some things, collect others. I know where to find stuff and who to trade with, and who can do what for who. And also, information. And that's what you're here for, right?
You could say that. That's it for now. Thanks for the tip.
Oh Mensch, haben wir also was gelernt. So, dann rennen wir wieder raus aus der Kantine. Aufgabenziele werden aufgeführt. Drücke, um es zu öffnen. Zack. Oh, hoppla. Handwerker, Tagebuch, Kämpfer, Charaktere, Orte. Werde ich jetzt nicht unbedingt alles durchlesen, vorlesen und so weiter und so fort.
Roy, so you finally taught the fat guy a lesson, huh?
Ja.
That fucking vermin, good one.
Ja, habe ich. Ich bin voll lässig, oder? So, jetzt speichern wir mal zwischendurch. Dann werde ich auch den Stream und den ersten Part erstmal beenden und dann... Und dann müssen wir mal schauen, wann ich wieder übertrage das nächste Mal. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal.